Hey everyone, how's it going? It's 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning for a little update, Pacific time. So here's your June monthlies, which are now became your weeklies, and you have your 320 as your highest open interest, and shouldn't go below that, and your 350 is your highest open interest, shouldn't go above that. Reality, this 340, I bet after today is going to be your new highest open interest. It's right in line with it, so I imagine that will be. Point is, it'll expire somewhere down here in this valley. Really, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. You can see. Um, for people that have been playing along, and remember when this 370, I got rid of it because it just collapsed way down. But remember when this 370 used to be the highest open interest at the when this was brand new, and then the 320 has always been, but these 330s were way up here. So it had the 320, the 330 was almost right there, and then way out here your 370s. I imagine this was from Worldwide Developers Conference. It never came to fruition. Um, and then at the time, that was just a huge spread. Like, oh man, can't you close it down more? Can't you? How do we make more profit off this, or pick a better range? But it's for a reason. That's why I never second guess this data. It was out here this 320 for some reason. This didn't work out here, but no harm, no foul. If you ended up selling out here, but you needed to come down this far, as you can see, because we went to 325 yesterday. So for whatever reason, or these were out here for some reason. So good thing that you need to sell that. I come and back it off one, so I'm out here on short this 315. But that's why, if you would have been short this 330 because you were just, oh no way, and you were just arbitrarily saying 330, or actually when these were up this high and you're like, no, it's not going to be that one. I'm going to pick this one that was under it. Well, who knows if you would have been scared out of your position, took a loss, how much money you had on line, if you had too many contracts for your liking. So it's just good thing. Sometimes you need that big of a spread, and don't really question it. It's so much easier to sell down here and come this way than it is to go this way, because emotions kick in. You don't know what happened if you close it up, and it's hard to take a loss going this way. So much easier to make less money and less risk to go like this. For anyone new, this data's been up here for a long time. This 320 hasn't moved. Like I said, the 370, but now it's 350. So I got a question on possibly someone new to the site saying, this weekly, how do I make money off it? There's just no premium here. There's no premium here. I'm more trying to show people are catered to the monthly type crowd. There's more time. There's more premium. Any weekly stuff, I'm going to leave the data because this is just ever going. But if it is a brand new weekly, I'm just going to, here's the data, and more for high frequency traders, do what you want with it. That's really what it's for. So that hopefully answers that question. Now what I do is, and a lot of people don't like to do this, is I let everything expire. It kind of just feels good to me to, prove the man wrong, and also have, keep other funds where I can make other trades if I need to. So, like I said, I have this short 315 put spread on. I'll let that expire. I have some short calls. I'll let those expire. And then another question was, when do you start to use the next month? How do you start to gauge that? Kind of falls back into two reasons. One, because I let everything expire. I like to start off fresh again. Number two, all these Julys this week or these Junes are being closed up right now and rolled out to this July, if not further. So who knows if this 315 is going to creep up, or this 350 is going to creep way up, because everyone rolling their positions out here. So that's why I don't have a probability range yet. I will start off clean come Monday, and then let everything, Monday or Tuesday, let everything settle and see, then go at it again and get a plan of attack, because who knows what this is. There's no reason to jump the gun and just sell this and whoops, the 310s ended up being. So that's why I do that. If you are coming out to jumping back to this June, as you can see, sometimes it's not best to wait. Like that June 370 out here was the highest open interest. Like, oh man, I don't want to sell it because I think Apple's gonna run or whatever. But it's sometimes good, especially if something was that far out, just sell it. Like at the beginning, you know, it was 25, 30 cents at the time. Sometimes waiting isn't always the best. It's best just to sell something way out here, because you can always keep coming down, or sell just way out here, you know, whatever you think, and then always come back down. So ideally, this is how you want to do it, is coming to okay, just so that's when I use range. If you needed something to sell right now, like you just need to put on a position, here's how you would go about it. I would personally wait till next week, but if you need something now, what you want to start out with, blank sheet, is so Apple is 331 right here right now, and you want, if you're going to sell calls, whether it be covered calls, uncovered, whatever it may be, you want to ultimately sell when Apple is up here, and then you would want to sell that. If you're selling puts, you obviously want to wait till it goes this way to sell puts. That's ideally a lot, but that's one of those hindsight things where, what if it doesn't go? What if it doesn't go? So being just your more hold a long Apple position, and we'll go with the covered call person, want to get something on, but oh, it's going higher, it's going higher. Well, what if it doesn't? So there's so much time decay. If you're selling, just go and sell something to get it on, like sell the 370 or wherever you think just Apple, like no way it's going to go there. Sell that. If you have no direction, if you just know for sure, the bottom of your gut just tells you it's going higher, then go ahead and wait. But there is that fine line. Like once you start getting past a week and a half or so, you got to just go and sell something. If you waited that long, it's just, you can't wait on options. It's better. That's why I think just more than likely it's better to sell something way out here and come down, than just sit there and wait and do nothing. And then, because if you guys have seen last time, maybe if you didn't sell any covered calls, what did you just go through? You went through another month of not making anything. Whereas in, if you just would have went and blindly sold those 370s, took in 30 bucks per 100 shares per leap, so something, or 30 cents against your cost basis, cost that someone else didn't have. So that's what I would do. Coming into something like this too, if you're gonna go now, it's always better. Here's how you would look at this data. Here's your max risk and max profit. Max risk, max profit. Especially if you have like what's going on right now with the S&P and Apple's little pullback, are things going more? If you're just unsure of things, come out and give yourself a ton of room. So this will be a huge backstop. This will be a backstop. This will be a backstop. So you have three priors. Like, it's a lot of protection. I mean, we are still risking money. So this is just a higher probability way to not lose money. So come way out here. There's nothing wrong with selling here, especially if you're going to go out 5 weeks. Come out and sell, like, let's go real world example, this 310 put spread. So July, yeah, 310. So you have, you're getting 60 cents on that. That's pretty nice money. For 310, all Apple has to do is go above that, and you're getting 60 cents. So I think that's pretty good. And then there's nothing wrong with just a week goes by, come up, and going towards this way. Believe me, it's so much easier than selling this one, and then all of a sudden this becomes your highest open interest, and then you get screwed. So come out